Good Monday evening, YouTube modeling community. Pappy here at West Georgia Rods and Customs. Want to do a little update tonight on the Unified Scale Automotive Content Creators of YouTube. This is the group bill of the AMT 1940 Ford. A lot of us has different variations of this kit. This is the Coca-Cola version of it, but there's many different pops of this kit floating around. So, but everybody's kind of taking it, making it their own. Everybody knows I love Pro Street, but I didn't Pro Street this one. I'm doing a moonshine runner, and I'll show y'all what I've got going on. One of the things that I wanted to kind of touch on tonight is my thoughts and prayers goes out to anyone that's been affected in this tornado outbreak up in Kentucky. So if any of you have any friends, loved ones, or family, anybody that's been affected for this, definitely my heart and my thoughts and prayers goes out to y'all. And I'll tell you, it's devastating as far as the lives that were lost up there, as well as everyone losing their homes and things like that. So any of you, if you can, please contribute to to the Red Cross, anything that's being funded to help those folks out up there. So but let's show y'all about a little bit what I got going on right here. Appreciate everybody's comments as far as helping me out with the interior this week, as far as trying to get the color, what kind of color I should go, either with the sand or with a blood red. I went with a blood red on it, and this is kind of what I've got right here. Shot the blood, kind of the red over that sand color, and I was really pleased with how it turned out as far as the color. Also, what I did was just did some aluminum bare metal foil on the trim inside the door panels. And on the seats themselves, I took, I tell you what, I always like to give credit where credit's due. My buddy Lucas C. over there, he showed me one of his builds a while back that he had used craft ribbon to do the seat backs and everything. So I don't have the big piece that that would go along the back or anything like that to do that with. I had actually some craft ribbon that I use for seat belts, and that's what that is. If you can kind of look a little closer, but this is the see how you can see the detail, and it looks really good glued onto that. So then I took some of my highlighter pens and just kind of highlighted the piping around the, as far as the seat backs and things like that. And turned out pretty good. But I've got all kind of, this is what I use for all my seat belts. This stuff is actually trying to find I think it's I'll say it's 1/8. Yeah, there it is. This is what I use. This is a brown ribbon that I use for and look at that. I mean, it's 1/8 of an inch wide, but you get 18 feet of that. This is a lifetime supply of seat belts, and I've got this in different different colors. This is brown. I got the blue, the black, the red, the yellow that I use for seat belts. So as long as I got plenty of that, I'll have plenty of seat belts in my rides. But still got to do the flocking. I'm going to put some I'll do the flocking in the bottom right there, probably here in the oncoming weeks. I'll flock the floorboard and in that back seat area right there. So let me get that pushed over to the side. Let's show y'all what I got going on with the car. This is the color. I'm not actually gonna spray any clear on this thing. I love the kind of this semi-gloss type shine on this car. So I got all the bare metal foil, all of it's done. I got the bumpers on it, got the headlights in it this weekend. What else did I do? I got the tail lights. Tail lights are done, rear bumpers on. That's pretty much it. Let me take the hood off here. Got that flathead in there with the Arden heads on it, plumbed. I ain't got it plumbed yet. Still got to get the radiator hoses going over from the radiator to the heads themselves. So I'll get those done. Get the condenser coil, put it over on the fender well somewhere, That's what that that's what that little straggler condenser wire's hanging around for. Let's see what else. Still got to put a battery over in the engine compartment itself, but got all that done right there. The body, got the fenders. As far as the fenders, they're already mounted to the frame. So, but I still haven't got the body. Of course, the body is going to be once I get the windows and get the interior put in it. That'll be a wrap on that right there, and then I think it'll be pretty much finished. But that's where we at right there. This has been a fun build. It's kind of I say it's box top, but then again, it's not. A lot of things that I've used that are not didn't come out of the box, but just really kind of keeping it simple. Nothing shiny, nothing elaborate. But that's what most of these moonshine runners were. They were all go and no show. I mean, they would fly, man. This old got the stance. Got the stance lowered in the front on that thing too. Kind of jacked up a little bit in the rear, and that's how they used to. That's how they used to could tell if they had any the revenuers or the police. Would look and see if they, that's how they would tell if they had any moonshine in the back, because it'd be sitting real low or it'd be sitting level. But they would always put heavier springs in the back to accommodate the load of moonshine that they would be carrying. And they always kept it kind of low in the front itself. That helped enhance the handling when they trying to get away from police or hauling a load of shine. But that's where we're at right there with it. Want to tell you what, let me push this back just a little bit. Tell you what, I love Christmas. Love it, love it, love it. And one of the reasons me and Vicky enjoy Christmas is we start getting Christmas cards from all of our friends. Wanted to throw this one out there. This is from our good buddy Frank Frizzo over there at Frizzo's Model Cars. Got that today. Thank you very much, Frank. Love the card. I'm going to show you something a little funny here just in a second. If y'all see this, it's Frank and I think Frank and Rick Scott kind of had the same idea this year. But Frank, thank you. Merry Christmas to you and your family as well. Let's see what else we got over here. My old buddy, I tell you what, I love getting these cards that are made. This is from our good buddy and friend and family member, whatever you want to call him, but Charlie Mack and Susan, we really appreciate this. Merry Christmas to you. Love that little Christmas chickadee right there. But thank you very much. We take our cards and we put them up on our mantle once while we're decorating the kitchen in there. So these will all be up on our mantle in the kitchen. A while ago, I said y'all gonna see this card again, but our good friend Rick Scott, Rick and Cletus, appreciate that. Appreciate the words and everything. They had, I think, Cletus and Frank were probably shopping at the same place down here during the Acme. But Rick, Cletus, really appreciate this. Love the old trucks like that and old Christmas tree in the back right there. Oh, Rick, I tell you what, Rick built I think if I remember correctly, I think he won. He was won top 10 with a big old truck, kind of similar to this. Didn't have a Christmas tree, but a couple of years ago he won. But Rick, thank you very much. That's my old good buddy Heartbeat Model Shop over there, and his wife Beverly. I tell you, it's she hand makes these just like Charlie Mack and Susan does, and we're very grateful to get these Christmas cards each year, and we really appreciate this from y'all, Rick and Beverly. I tell you, we had a blast this year at Acme with y'all, and we're looking forward to it possibly and seeing y'all at JaxCon this year. Let's see what else we got over here. Our old buddy Tom, Rambler 69. I didn't know you had your car on as a Christmas card, but Tom, beautiful card. Really appreciate that from you and Susan. I tell you, it's just like I say, just great. We already started. We got this couple about a week or so ago, and we already started putting them up. That's why the piece of tape's hanging off. But really, I tell you, great to have that one. Thank y'all very much. Tom Vicky wanted me to tell you, she, I guess, Vicky, you know, everybody love Vicky. Vicky loves the beach. She just she lives, sleeps, eats beach, and I think her and Susan was talking a lot at at Acme this year, and probably when we went out to eat. But when we got this, Vicky was like, "That's mine," because I know me and Susan was talking about the beach. So there's old Santa fixing to hang five on the surfboard over there, and got him a little drink over there. Gonna get some sun on his bum over there. But Susan, Tom, thank y'all. Appreciate this. We wish y'all a warm Christmas wishes. Also, Merry Christmas to you both. And last but not least, this one come in, I think, over the weekend. And this is from our everybody knows Mr. If you recognize that right there, Mr. Brian Gugamos and his lovely wife Linda. Brian is so talented, and I tell you, I look forward to his hand drawn Christmas cartoons each year in their Christmas cards. So this was when I looked at this, I was just, I get a chuckle every time I see these, but. Brian, Linda, really appreciate y'all. We enjoyed hanging out with y'all again this year. We do wish y'all lived closer so we could all get together. So during this time of year. But thank y'all very much. All these lovely Christmas cards are gonna go up on our mantle, or on our mantle between the kitchen and the living room. So I got to get these in there and get them handed off and let Vicky start getting them posted up on the up there on the mantle. But there we are. There's the 40 Ford so far. Hopefully this one's coming down to the finish here pretty soon. So y'all be looking for a final on this here pretty soon. But anyhow, I'm gonna post this to YouTube tonight. And I'm also gonna post it on the Unified Scale Automotive Content Creators of YouTube Facebook page. So, but folks, remember, if you can dream it, build it. God bless y'all. Pappy out of here.